Hello, everybody. My name is Dolphi, and welcome back to somewhere we haven't really been in, 2 years almost. Maybe more like 1.5, but it's February. I also recorded this in June 2022, so it's been a very long time. I don't even think I was like by June 2022, I wasn't even going by Dolphi yet, so. I know I think early videos I didn't really even introduce myself, but that should just tell you how long it's been. So this is the same account I did use in those old Garden Warfare 2 on Steam videos. It's just changed the name since we're Dolphi Gaming now. And we're going to be doing some Dolphi Gaming today. So today I'll be going over the last two classes that I didn't go over. Well, there's technically two more, Harvard Goat and Torchwood, but we're not really going to be going over those for a long time, so for now, the last two stock classes, I guess I kind of consider Harvard Goat and Torchwood kind of like special classes anyway, but it's like the last two like basic stock classes, Rose and Engineer, so what these two have in common and why I decided to do them together is they're both kind of intended. I guess they're both maybe supposed to be intended to be support characters, and they, more importantly, in not garden ops, fucking gardens and graveyards, turf takeover, whatever the fuck you want to call it, herbal assault, that kind of thing. Uh, when they're on offense, when plants are on offense, Rose can build teleporters. When zombies are on offense, Engineer can build teleporters. That's how that works. So, Rose is Rose is much more support than Engineer, I'd say. Rose has these homing shots, some magic thistle thing. I read the wiki before I did this, which is usually smart to do when you're trying to do an informative bit. I think they do about 9 damage from any range, and you kind of when the reticle turns red is when the shots will be homing in on where they hit. So if that's a bit too far away, but if I hit, like, say, it's kind of hard to do when there's so many, like, fights going on, but, okay, well, that's just not very polite now, is it? Excuse me. If there's, like, zombies over there, and I have, like, the reticule, while the reticule is red, you still kind of want to be tracking them. You can't just be, like, tap firing every time the reticule turns red, because you'd be doing, like, no damage, since this is meant to be a full auto weapon, but while the reticule is red, the shots will home, so if they move, they'll still kind of get hit. Now, the reason I say, like, Rose feels more support, even with, like, the weapon, it's like, this feels like a weapon that's better suited to, like, not direct combat. It's better suited to, like, sitting, out of what would even be the effective range of some characters like, Scientist or SB, to where you can just kind of do, like, slow damage to zombies, and just kind of not have to worry about getting your hands too dirty or really getting as many kills either. It's kind of like, again, support characters don't really do much direct combat. So then Rose also has 3 abilities. I should probably get this done quick because I've already started fucking a war in the backyard, but okay, so Rose has Time Snare. Basically, Time Snare is, if we have, like, this, Cosmic here, you can, well, those are brown coats, but you get the idea. You basically, Time Snare slows zombies down, and also, like, it's very short, but it slows zombies in, like, where it hits down, and also, like, removes their ability to use abilities for a short period of time. And there's also Arcane Enigma. Now, if I can get someone to shoot at me, actually, would be helpful. You can use Enigma, and okay, this makes you fully invincible. You can also do these. They're pretty weak. They're only like, what, 20 damage? But you can do those, like, radial blasts. You can only do about, like, 3 before Enigma runs out. You can do those, and you also get, like, increased... Okay, I'd rather not die right now, but you get increased, like, movement speed, too. So it's a good ability. Time Snare's pretty cut and dry. It's kind of just, minor support, but, like, Enigma's more versatile for like, you can use it to get out of fights with the invincibility and the increased movement speed. Uh, you can kind of use it to like eat abilities. Like if you can predict the ZPG, or if you're going like, if you see like a bolt blaster or like a cannon rodeo. I can't speak to that. You can use it to, like eat shots from that. So it's more versatile for sure, and also like the damage. It's not much damage, but it like having damage on an ability is like a nice bonus. Then the last ability is Goatify, basically just goatifies whatever zombies are in its radius. Honestly, for brown coats, that's probably a buff, but yeah, basically just makes it so they can't use abilities. They turn into goats, and all goats can do is do like a weak, like 20 damage tackle. Yeah, being goatified, it really just isn't good because it makes your primary weaker. It makes you enabled of using abilities, and like goatify plus time snare is pretty much you're dead, I guess. Yeah, Rose's ability is just more fit support in my opinion. None of them are like yeah, you can use Goatify for people you want to kill or whatever, but I think they're best suited to support, so that's what you should kind of use them for. Right, so on the zombie side of things, we have Engineer. Engineer is, I'd call him more of an all-rounder instead of support, honestly. He just feels like a really good, like, he's good for offense, good for defense, he can do a bit of support. He kind of does a bit of everything. He has one thing that I'll call, like, a specialty, but I'll kind of get to that once I explain all his abilities. So he has, it's very similar to Pea Shooter. I think it has a lot more, like, drop-off than Pea Shooter's primary, but it's basically a weapon that you can get direct hits with it, but it also does splash, the concrete blaster. It's 20 splash and 40 for direct hit, and I think the wiki says that's supposed to hit any range, so that's honestly not bad. It's kind of the kind of thing like, oh, like I guess it's fair that it doesn't have drop off because like it moves like it's way less instant than something like a foot soldier's weapon would be, for example. It's obviously better at like like mid-range, so it's easier to hit your shots, which is why it doesn't really need that much drop-off. It's a solid weapon. Like, again, it's what I'd call an assault-type weapon, since Pea Shooter has it. Or something, like, comparable, at least. I guess, especially since we just talked about Rose having, like, a slowing ability that disables, abilities. Sonic Grenade is something very similar. It stuns and locks, enemies out of using their abilities. But one thing it also does is it actually can cause chompers who are burrowing to come out of the ground, which is actually very helpful. Since a chomper underground is basically someone dead usually, unless they have some means of escaping. Yeah, having the ability to possibly save people from getting, like, insta-killed by chompers is not something to sniff at. Of course, that's a bit specific, but it's still like a stun grenade, right? Like, a stun grenade is going to be useful either way, even if the enemy team doesn't have chompers.
Alright, so I've kind of moved spots for recording. Fun fact, I actually usually record just in my fucking bed, but I've moved to, the table for this one. I don't know if that's gonna fuck with the audio any, but... So, Engineer also has... Another thing that makes him very similar to Pea Shooter, actually, is Bolt Blaster. So this is basically Pea Gatling. Hit like 11s. Like this has drop off. Obviously, it has drop off. It'd be pretty insane if it didn't have any sort of drop off. But yeah, it's just a Gatling kind of a mounted ability. With the added bonus that, of course, if you're in a mounted ability like this, a chomper will only eat, like, the mounted kind of weapon if it tries to eat you. Of course, that can be negated with a spikeweed, but not all chompers are that smart. Usually, not saying all chompers are stupid, but usually, if you're smart enough to use a spikeweed on someone, you're probably not going to be playing Chomper anyway. Because Chomper's pretty much, like, the worst character in the game. It's not my least favorite. Chomper can be fun to play. But Chomper's just not good as a character, in most cases. You'd usually be better off with anything else. So then Engineer's final ability is the Jackhammer, which, while he's doing this, he can't use any of his other abilities, but he can still fire his primary, so he can kind of move around, evasive. It's a good movement ability, it can be good evasively, and, speaking of chompers. Okay, but yeah. The Jackhammer also makes it, again, so you can't be eaten by chompers, so with all of his abilities, honestly, what I'd call Engineer is the ultimate chomper counter. In every other way, he's kind of well-rounded. He doesn't really specialize in assault. He doesn't specialize in being defensive. He doesn't specialize in support. But one thing he does do better than any other zombie is chomper counters, which countering the worst character in the game isn't, like, amazing, but even Chomper, as the worst character in the game, can still insta-kill, like, zombies, so being able to counter them isn't, like, something that you should neglect.
Also, just adding this in post to say, even though Engineer's a really good chomper counter, none of his weapons are, like, specifically built just to do that. It's just kind of a bonus they all get, so yeah.
I don't have my multiplier at all. I will, look at these real quick to see if I need anything. Two vanquishes, I don't know if I'm gonna get that many vanquishes in one video, I'm not that good. I'll take it over Vanquish Cacti, though, honestly. And I could go do that real quick, but I don't really want to. Yeah, I'm not gonna get Vanquish Master, so might as well take this instead. Okay, so, today we're actually going to be playing... I'm in North America West and not East. I might not be able to find a game since it's like, what, like 6 a.m.? Oh, immediate game, alright. Good job. Oh, it's fucking Walnut Hills, though. Oh my god. You can't play Rose and Walnut Hills, but if I can switch, I can play NG. Alright. There's like no one in this game, is there? Oh. Okay, I need to try and find a better game in a different server. Europe servers will be laggier, but I can also probably find a game of Turf there, so... Alright, good. So, the reason I'm playing Turf instead of continuing with the story is, again, that teleporter thing. NG and Rose can both build teleporters, and they can build these little sentries that will show up around where the teleporter is. Oh, we're on the fence, so I actually probably want to play Rose in this map. Right, okay, it's been a bit since I played this. So, Rose. Right, so it looks like we don't have the teleporter up, which is where I come in. And immediately I'm getting lasered, okay. Good lord. Okay, so ideally we can get over to the teleporter and not get lasered by the entire enemy team. I don't like... There's no, like, flank routes. They have basically the only part of the map shut down. Please don't revive me. That's... I don't... I'm just gonna die a second time. Okay, God, this map sucks, dude. Fucking hate low gravity. So, ideally I can get over to that teleporter. Well, I got the scientist, at least. Again, if we could actually get over there, that'd be really helpful. Looks like we have a pea shooter trying to go for it. That's not good. Okay, god damn it. Oh, he's dead, okay. Yeah, there's a dead beard there, that's not good. And there's a rocket bot, really? Why are there bots, like, this close to the teleport? Okay, whatever. Turret. Alright. Hopefully the turrets can cover me. Because I am pretty squishy as a Rose. Whoa. Right. I can't aim. Even with the homing weapon, I can't aim, okay. Is that a Deadbeard? Oh, he's getting the Rose. And there's a scientist here. This is chaos. It's not going to be easy to get up the teleport, and we're already at like 2 minutes left. I think we're moving up a bit. I'm not instantly getting lasered down the second I spawn in, which is a good sign. I don't think I can really home from this range, I just kinda have to aim. Which is lame. Okay, Enigma. If there's too many people in there and all my team is doing is sitting back and firing flame weapons, the problem is going to be I just don't like Rose. She's pretty much like my least favorite plant. Like, I know she's not a bad plant, I just do not like playing her is the problem. Okay, can we... There's too many people where the teleporter is. Like, we're not getting the teleporter, guys. Who's shooting at me? That was a pea shooter. That's rude, honestly. Okay, preferably no imp hunt. You just kind of have to go this way. It'd probably be better if the teleporter was here instead of there, but, you know. Can't always get the favorable teleporter spawns that you want. Okay, can we cap? No, that's a no. Okay. It's like... Again, Rose isn't a bad character, I'm just awful with her, and I don't like using her, is the problem. Here, I'm gonna get on... I'm probably not even gonna do that good with Engineer, but I'll be doing better. My fucking computer's gonna overheat, because I'm recording Garden Warfare 2, and that's too much for it. I fucking hate laptops, man. It's just not enough. I wish I had like a proper PC sometimes, not a fucking laptop. It would certainly make my life a lot easier. I'm not saying I don't want a laptop. Like they're like PCs aren't as portable, but it's also like, okay, I'm fucking lagging hard. First, my computer does not think it's overheating right now. It's in denial. Ideally, I wouldn't be playing NG on defense, but I should probably play him on defense just to show how he is when he's not building teleporters, because, I mean, basically me showing Rose building teleporters is pretty much all you need to know about how... I mean, I guess she didn't build the teleporters, she only built the turrets, but... You get the point. It's... The turrets, they just... The teleporter just takes longer to build, and, you know, as the doorway near spawn that lets you teleport to it, it's not that hard to really wrap your head around, and of course I'd fucking die anyway. It's gonna be one of those where we're on offense and we can't make any progress, and then we're on defense and we just get steamrolled. I think I might be remembering why I stopped doing Garden Warfare 2. It's not that I don't want to record Garden Warfare 2, it's just my PC can't fucking handle it. Calling it a P... Hello? Oh, of course I still die. Alright. Yeah, because their entire team's here, yeah. It's not that I don't want to, it's just my PC can't handle this. This is probably like the most, like, it's probably gonna sound sad, but this probably is the most demanding game I have. And trying to record it is just a bit too much for my PC, clearly. And calling it a PC is it's a laptop. Is PC... I feel like PC makes more sense as a term for, like, actual, like, computers, not just shitty laptops. Okay, I'm going to do an awful job showcasing these characters when I'm lagging and my computer's about to fucking explode and all this shit. I can't get up there, I don't think. Maybe I can. Can the jackhammer? Okay, no. Yeah, dude, you're playing with fire by standing up there, by the way. Right near where the teleporter probably is. It's either, I think, over there somewhere, or it's, like, right in here. Okay, well, it's not in here. I think I would've noticed. Because I can't hit any of my shots, good lord. The best part is I probably wouldn't have even lost that fight if there wasn't a corn right there. And hey, at least I hit level 2, right? Probably be higher if I had my multiplier, but no. Where are the horns? I'm getting lasered by a frozen Citron across the map. Aren't you supposed to be a close range character? I don't know how Citron works. Okay, I'm the only one on my team. Where's my team? Oh, there you guys are. Can you guys get a little, like, more active at actually fighting the enemy team, please? Yeah, here we are. So there's some people in here. There's an imp, actually. Hold on, I got this. Oh, why is there a spikeweed here? I should have done fighting. That would have been so much smarter. I don't think fighting would even be as demanding as the best part. I'm better at fighting. It might just be with one specific character, but I am better at fighting. And it has the added bonus of it's a Roblox game. It probably wouldn't overheat my PC this much. I guess it's a laptop. That overheating is what it's built to fucking do. That should be like the first selling point. It's like bullet point 1. It can act as like a space heater. Yeah, you won't even need a heater. You'll fucking have one. It's just not very ideal during summer. I'm hoping. I know the stuttering is definitely going to show up on the recording. There's just a part of me that's praying, like, all this, like, stuttering and lagging doesn't, like, really show up on the recording. Because it would probably be, like, probably so bad. Oh, there's a chomper. Where's my team? Do we not want to defend the teleporter, is it? Is that it? Because I can't fucking run away, as there's still people, like, beside me. It's like, yeah, no. I feel like I'm always the one that gets shot at. You know that feeling where, like, you're with, like, there's, like, 2 other teammates nearby, and you get lasered down first. You get the dandelion, great. There's some rose. Okay. Stun into jackhammer wasn't really, like, what I was thinking. I was panicking, but good enough. There's some imp go flying. Oh, head-on attack the cactus and die to some random other thing. Was that a druid rose? Oh yeah, because it said toxic volley. Okay, yeah, thanks. I don't know why I didn't just pay attention to, like, what said I got killed by. I'm just, like, trying to, like, inspect the overly customized rose and being like, huh, I wonder if that's a toxic rose. What druid rose. Help? Oh, this dude's getting lasered, too. Well, let's see that for once. Does our team have any, like, scientists? Even if it did, I don't think he'd want to heal me. That's kind of how it goes in Garden Warfare. It's... There might be healers on your team, but they're not going to heal you. This isn't like TF2 where if you're a medic, you're pretty much expected to heal people. It's Garden Warfare. If your healer actually heals someone, you should be like giving them like mad respect for that, and not just like expecting that out of them. We just spam these roses. I don't know. That one's in Lotus, which is an alt ability of Enigma that costs like 5. I never understood why they made, like, I understand the alt abilities not being like super like cheap, not as cheap as packs. I didn't understand making the Rux abilities 500,000 money. Because that's like a ton of playing just for like a single ability. Especially for the bling abilities where they literally have no difference. Or like, I think it's in the case of like the bling barrel, where it literally is worse than the regular barrel. Like, it like doesn't have like armor or something, or doesn't have as much armor or something. I don't know why. I'm not even gonna check like the patch notes. I might like edit in, but if I was right about this or not. But I'm guessing maybe they gave some sort of like armor buff to like the regular barrel, but they forgot to give it to like the bling barrel, and that's why there's like that discrepancy.
Okay, so TLDR, no, my theory was not correct. It did get an armor buff at some point, but I'm pretty sure it was before the bling barrel existed, and the buff that also doesn't line up, so yeah.
I'll have to check that in editing, but I mean, it would be interesting. It would be kind of funny that they forgot, but it would be interesting if that was like that was the reason. Okay, I can't. I don't know why. I think playing shooters is. I know I'm kind of bad at like every game I play, so like on video it wouldn't really matter because I'm gonna be shit either way. But I don't know why I decided to play shooters. Like I said, with like fighting, it's like I'm at least decent at fighting. I've gotten like top, like at like top player a couple times on fighting. This it's just no, man. Like nothing. Like, obviously, yeah, obviously we need someone to bot. That would help. I have like nothing. Okay, maybe not. I might need those. I don't know. And we're getting steamrolled anyway. It's not like it matters. See the plant's coming. If I hit something from this, well, I'm hitting the rose. I think. Or maybe just hitting that random potweed. I guess I don't know. And I'm getting lasered by the cactus. Oh, good. I don't like long-range characters. Never said that before. Let's just, cheers. That's honestly, when Chomper misses the goop, that's just kinda sad. You can almost feel bad. He's such a bad character, that's like all he had. That goop was all he had for the next, like, 10 seconds. I directly hit the... What did hit? That was a Citron ball! I got deleted! I was probably at low health anyway, but I got deleted. How many vanquish do I have? 5. Oh, that's pathetic. Okay, great. I'm lagging bad, and everything's going wrong, and I'm not even on the right team. I fucking completely forgot about the whole teleporter thing at this point. I wish the lobby was small. If the lobby was smaller, it'd be easier. Probably. If I knew how to aim, that would also help. And this reticule is hardly helping, to be fair. It's so wide. It's like trying to aim with a protractor. Like, protractors, are you supposed to put those, like, against the paper, not, like, aim at faraway things with them? That's exactly how it feels. It's like trying to aim with a protractor. It's upside down, and someone ate part of. Most of, actually. Holy shit. Fucking goop. At least I got the stun grenade in there. I think all my team's dead anyway, but I mean, at least I got the stun grenade in there, right? Yep, here comes the entire team. That in there. This thing is shot at, hold on. Oh, fucking great. I go into... Oh, great. Because I forgot, like, Colonel Corn can be supported by his entire team, and he'll still, like, try and ability spam you. Can I at least get, like, the sentry? Teleport, what? Not teleporter, what, the turret, that's the word I'm looking for. And of course I can't aim down enough from here, so it's useless, great. At least I got the fucking corn, I guess. Of course, fucking Enigma, god damn it. Is Enigma, does that make you invincible if fucking... That's honestly really annoying if it makes you invincible, like stun grenades too. You just fucking survive anything for a few seconds. I need... Okay, yeah, get him... First I had to alert the sunflower right before some random rose came up. Why were those 2 kills like the best I've done all game? I don't like that. I need to record something lighter next time. Like, lighter on my sanity, because I am kind of losing it getting steamrolled this hard. But also just lighter on my computer, because it's so hot right now, I think. It's like, it's so warm, I could probably get like, first degree burns from this. It's like the main, like, thing you have to accept with a computer, with like a laptop. You just have to accept that it's going to be scorching hot at all times because they couldn't bother to put like a decent fan in there. Oh, I got a piece of Cosmic and a piece of Breakfast Brains. That's fine. I can't say I used both that much, if really at all. Look, I do have... This isn't my main account, obviously. I do have, like, a main account where I have all the characters minus legendaries. I have used most characters, just not a lot of them that much. Like, I have stock SB mastered, that's... And I think I might have Electro at, like... What's it called? You know, where he's... Bronze. That's not what it's called, but bronze. So, Assault, Rose, alright. Maybe today we can actually get a teleporter built. Speaking of, where are the teleporters? Oh yeah, this map has those big rocket bots. I almost forgot about that. It's teleporters this way. It's good shooting the wall. Can we get in through here? Does that even take damage? Oh, I don't know. Oh. It does, right? Okay, yeah. Might have been something else that should... I don't know. I know the teleporter is important, but, like, I feel like the turrets are more important. Just for my safety. This corn could die any minute, and then I'd be shit out of luck. 2 turrets. Just hide behind the teleporter, right? That's not good. Yeah, okay. Thank you, corn. See, I told you I can't trust the corn. And, of course, I probably made both the turrets that don't really do a good job of facing that dude that was on the rooftop, so, you know. That's honestly... Maybe I should play on lower graphics, maybe that would help. I didn't even think about that. I don't know my graphics settings even are in this game. I don't think of my graphics settings in general in games, not gonna lie. Yes, get him to teleport away, good. And there's the fuck, okay. What are my... I'm actually gonna check real quick. Yeah, I'm sitting here wondering, like, huh, I wonder why my laptop's getting so hot doing this. Because I have everything on fucking Ultra on a laptop. What was wrong with me? Okay. Hold on. Medium, maybe? I want to see how good medium looks. Medium's fine! Medium isn't bad. Oh my fucking god, Dolphi. Okay, well now that my computer will maybe eventually stop frying itself like a fucking egg. Oh my fucking god. It'd be funny if that didn't even fix the problem. But, like, that's probably part of the problem is just the graphics. Parrot? Okay, maybe... Not this guy again. Hold on, stand back. Okay, no. Was this paleontologist? Aren't paleontologists good at range anyway? Whatever. Of course, no teleporter, because why would we have one ever? There's the turrets in here, and I can't... Okay. I want to get the last turret up first, before I try and build the teleporter. Alright, now. Come on, okay. None of my team wants to kill this guy. Get on the roof, guys. Them corns have Husk Hop. I'm trying to build the teleporter. Like, get him off of... Who is this? Is there like a baseball star? What is this? Maybe a golf star, actually. I don't know. They all work the same anyway, pretty much. I don't know if I've said this in a video yet, but all the all-star variants feel really similar to me. It's like, maybe aside from, like, elementals, but then elementals are just... They work pretty much, like, the same, but they just have, like, an elemental, like, touch, like every Garden Warfare 1, like, elemental variant, pretty much. I think they got a bit better about it in Garden Warfare 2, like, EP's not a balanced character, but, like, it's at least not just pea shooter with electric damage. That kind of thing. Okay. Or it's like... I'm trying to think of another, like... Garden Warfare 2 elemental. It's hard. I don't think they got good about it. I think they just got, like, a bit better about it. Like, the Rose variants, actually. Like, Fire Rose, Frost Rose, especially, like... They have, like, charge things In fact, Necros does too. I don't know why they did so many charging, like, primaries for the Rose variants. Can I get, like, the pirate that's rezzing someone? Why is the pirate rezzing someone? Well, at least I got someone, not the random electrician with an armadillo hat. At least there's someone to res me here. I don't even know how long I've been recording for. 1 second. Okay, so I've been recording for about, like, 45 minutes, which... Usually it wouldn't make any sense for me to really say that, because you could just check the video time. Or it used to back when I did Garden Warfare 2, I mean. But, like, ever since... What was the first video I edited? It was Papa Louie 3, Episode 1. And then every video since I have actually been editing, so it does actually make sense for me to say that. Because it's just a random, like, it just tells you how long the video... How long I've actually been recording for. When usually, like, you just get the edited version. Oh. Okay, maybe we wouldn't have lost if I wasn't in Enigma at that specific moment, and I wouldn't have been invincible, and yeah, okay. I will take full credit for that loss. Even though I built the teleporter. And worked my ass off for it. And teleporters are supposed to be really helpful, probably. Well, the golf star. Yeah, it is a golf star because he has golf clubs. That does make sense. If I can get 1 round offense engineer, that's probably not gonna happen because then this is herbal assault, so I'll probably be on defense again. I'm gonna try and find a different game real quick, just so I can get a round in as offense engineer and make that video and never play on ultra again. Like medium looks fine. You guys may be able to tell the difference. I'm not picky about game graphics that much. Like, maybe that looks lower quality. But, like, I mean, it looking lower quality kind of makes sense. Literally, like, medium is fine, though. I'm not gonna get over that. Great White North, that's actually good, because this map has, zombies on offense. What are these loading times? Alright, we're on... Well, the teleporter's already built, but, I mean, I can help, I guess. Looks like we have our turrets up. Oh, what's up? How many engineers do we have? I didn't really think about that. I guess I can't really check. Well, that's an engineer, I'm an engineer, there's another engineer, we have a lot of engineers. Alright, we gotta get to the fucking thing. See, there's one of the engineers. I think we have 3, I'm gonna say. What? What? You're doing way better than I did in any of the other games. I'm never getting over that. Fucking Ultra. Can Garlic drone down, please? How can none of us hit this? And they're probably not the best set of people to be destroying it, but oh my god. Oh, Pogo jump scare. I don't know why they designed Hyper like that, honestly. Give you a big speed boost and jump boost. I've seen people, like, shitting on, like, the person using Hyper, but, like, the thing is, like, I know in the moment you can get mad more at, like, the person that killed you, but it's like, you have to think, the game designers designed Hyper like that, and they pretty much, I think there are loading screen tips, I don't know if it's in Garden Warfare 1 or Garden Warfare 2, but there are loading screen tips that imply you can use it as, like, a evasive tool and whatnot. It's how they intended for it to be used, basically. Or one of the ways, at least. It's not the player's fault for using, like, an ability to what's pretty much, like, its full potential. It's the game designer's kinda fault for designing it as such. And never nerfing, because Hyper, I don't know if Hyper's been unchanged since Garden Warfare 1. But you do have to realize they made Garden Warfare 1, they gave Garden Warfare 1 updates, then they made Garden Warfare 2, they gave Garden Warfare 2 updates. And they really only changed it in, like, BFN, which doesn't really even count, because it's like... The reason they changed it in BFN... Pretty sure the reason they changed the Hyper in BFN anyway is mainly because part of the thing you get with Hyper is the speed boost. And everyone in BFN can sprint, so it's like just like a movement ability like that isn't really that helpful in BFN. Also got like cacti trying to camp us. Alright. That's actually when Splash can be helpful. You can hit people around walls. Did you just tank a potato mine? Jeez, dude. Up. Go. Okay, it's still hot. Like, it's... Okay, I haven't let it cool down. I'm just gonna record the video and I'll have to be better about my heat next time, I guess. Or just play a game that won't make it this hot. I feel like it's been getting more hot recently anyway. I don't know why that is. Maybe the vents are fucked or something. I don't know how computers work. It's a laptop, it's going to get hot, but it's been getting hotter than probably safe, or normal at least. It just makes me wish I had a PC though. Like a proper, like, setup, not just a laptop. I know I said this earlier, but it's not that I don't want, like, a convenient, like, laptop to use for stuff, just, like, lighter stuff like editing, because, like, editing really, from what I've seen, it's not that straining, just to edit or whatever. Or other, like, not as heavy stuff, but, like, for, like, especially recording games like Garden Warfare 2, like, having a proper setup would be really nice. And just other stuff where my computer has gotten rather, like, probably unsafely hot that I feel like it probably would with, like, a proper PC. Or he would be, like, regulated better or whatever, I don't know. I feel like I've barely been talking about the actual game this whole time, I've just been complaining about my computer. Is no one gonna test me? Well, I got impeached, which is fair, because I stun grenaded him, and that's basically the same thing, alright. We're gonna cap. Another on the point now. Let's get the fucking... Yeah. Oh. At least I'm getting revived, which is nice. We capped. In the time it took for me to not be dead, we capped the point. Alright, good. Which is actually annoying, because it means that since I got revived, I can't use my fucking jackhammer, you know? You take the good with your dad or whatever. Oh. Like, just the random, like, tall nuts and everything. Oh, and there's not a... Okay. So I forget how this map works. I haven't played this game that much. I've at least seen videos where it's like... I haven't really played it myself for a while. You know, because there's not really any hackers right now, but there can tend to be hackers, and I guess it's also just because there's a lot of other stuff I want to do is part of why I wasn't playing this game as much, and it's also... Like, I actually wanted to record this video, like, a few days ago, but there was the whole, like, rank issue where ranks weren't, like, working properly, and I wanted to wait for that to be fixed before I recorded again. Well, at least the fog's making it harder for him to see. I summoned a brown coat, yes, of course. Oh. Well, what is that customization set? Was that like a towel on its head? And like cotton candy with glasses, like a shower curtain, I think. And like the cow pattern, like how much do you need? Might as well build it. Also, weren't we already at this? Okay, whatever. I mean, yeah, thanks for the input though, Zomboss. It was a capture Windy Pass, like a minute late. know, I feel like I'm just... Oh, I just killed some random corn. I think I got a shared too. Oh, am I actually playing him properly? Is this how you play engineer? No, no, this isn't how you play engineer. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. God damn it. Maybe Garden Warfare 2 doesn't fit my, like, recording style at all, honestly. I feel like I'm just not doing a very good job at, like, commentary or whatever. I actually have a lot of, like, video ideas I want to try and do. And yeah, just saying, like, there's a lot that isn't Garden Warfare 2, and I mean, it was nice to come back and actually do a video of this after a while, and maybe we'll see how this performs when my computer isn't, like, scorching hot. But it might just make my computer scorching hot again anyway, even on, like, medium or even low graphics. So if that happens, I might just have to, you know, kinda... Like, I know it's been really nearly 2 years since last time I recorded this, but I might have to push it off even longer if, you know, a laptop can't handle it. Kind of do what I can with a laptop instead of trying to force it to be a PC, kind of stuff. Sometimes I use PC interchangeably, sometimes I use it to mean, like, an actual, like, proper, like, desktop, like, setup, whatever you call it. Like, a proper, like, separate, like, monitor, separate keyboard, like, computer tower, whatever. I don't know. Dude came blazing in, Jesus. Get him laid down by our team. Oh, well, that's not good. Well, at least I got him before I died. Get in. You can't aim, okay. Okay, can the rest of our team actually get in? We had a nice ending to this video to actually do the final point on one of these. It's one thing we've made it the final point on, like, any of the 4 rounds we played. There's 2 of Moonbase Z, didn't make it to the ball minigame. Like, what was, like, Zomburbia, didn't make it to, like, the... Oh, no, okay. Yeah, we did Zomburbia, we didn't make it to, like, the toilet paper, like... Or, not toilet paper, that's just one of the items in it. But we didn't make it to, like, the... Trash, or protect it from being trashed. The university part, where it's, like... Either there's plants you ruin the graduation party, or zombies you stop them from ruining the graduation party. And then we didn't make it to the fucking Yeti King on this map. But yeah, that's all for Garden Warfare 2 for today. And honestly, it might end up being all for a while, because here's the thing. I have a lot of videos I want to do. It's, again, like I said, it's a mix of, there's a lot of other stuff I want to do that isn't Garden Warfare 2. Which is why I didn't upload it for so long to begin with. And then it's also, Garden Warfare 2 really just doesn't seem to work too well, especially recording it on my PC, so... This might be the last Garden Warfare 2 video for a while, but regardless of what the next video is, regardless of what the future holds, I'd just like to thank you all so much for watching. Just everything, because Garden Warfare 2 was the first thing, even though not many people watched a lot of the videos, like, some of my Garden Warfare 2 videos are some of my least viewed videos, but I did still want to just come back and play it again, because this video will be edited. So, it's nice to at least do one edited Garden Warfare 2 video, even if I've had some issues recording this. But more content coming soon, hopefully. I've been kind of forcing myself onto one project I've been doing, which I've actually been thinking about making a second channel to talk about some of my other projects. But we'll see if I do that. But like, there's been other stuff I've been doing. One thing I've been really hard focusing on that I want to kind of get out of, like, I still want to work on it, but I don't want to, like, bolt myself down to it so hard. Like this. I don't want to be doing that. I want to be playing more offensive, I guess. It's just really bad metaphors, but I just want to be more open to what I'm doing, focus on more things I want to do, which will also mean me recording more videos. So some of the ideas I have is I could finish some of my old series, I could do more Roblox stuff. I have friends, fun fact. I know that's maybe a shocking fact to some people considering how annoying I am, but I do have friends and I do want to like record videos of like at first video I ever do like for someone else. It'll probably just be one other person, but I mean someday I could probably do like with a couple of people or whatever. There's that. I just want to do regular like gameplay videos. Maybe start new series, complete old series. Ooh, Golden Gnome during the outro. Nice. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'd really like to do. I've also been thinking about doing like more like scripted videos, kinda just talking about stuff. But more content will be coming soon, and I'll try not to make it as big of a wait as it always seems to be. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Dolphi, just in case you forgot. And thank you for watching this Garden for 2 video. And I really do hope you have a nice day. See ya.